Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Greensboro Downtown Yoga. I'm Summer here hanging out with you today for this yoga sweat hybrid class. And today I really want us to focus on power. And power is the combination of speed and resistance if you want to get geeky and sciencey. So we're going to do that by focusing on moments where we go from slow to fast and ways to build strength throughout our entire body using that. So this will be really great for your slower practices. It'll be great for anyone who is an athlete and or is just trying to build some good strength and power in your body. So we will need 2 blocks today to assist with some movements. If you don't have them, feel free to grab some books that are nearby, like a hardback book might be enough support for you, or you can do this without anything. If you are new to the channel, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button and the little tiny bell next to it so you know anytime we go live. We are going to start at the back of your mat in a child's pose position. So toes together, knees apart. Allow your arms to reach long in front of you. Feel this length out your hands, your hips press back to your heels. Allow your forehead to rest on the ground. Maybe it moves side to side and you can feel that great skin on mat connection. Focus on your breath. Use it to push your hips back. Notice if you can find 3-dimensional breathing, meaning your breath expands in your belly, your sides, and on your back. You're in control of your breathing, and it can be a great focal point for our movements today. Take your hands to the right. Feel this great stretch. So we focus on this idea of speed and resistance to create power. You to take the idea of power. Let's switch to the other side. What does power mean to you? In life, in movement. Let's come back to center. Power sometimes gets a bad rap in the world, and we think people become power hungry. Instead, let's think about how power can be seen positive. How you can develop your personal sense of strength, resilience. Come on to all fours. Tuck your belly, look into your chest, round your back. Arch, look up to the sky. Just move through a couple cat and cows. A few really important elements today as we move are going to be to find what we call palm arch. This is the idea that if you notice how my hand is cupped right here as if I were to hold a basketball in it. You push the base of your hand and your fingers into the mat. We don't bend our fingers. They just feel that slight pull back. This integrates into our arms, so we then push and rotate our biceps forward and get activation up into our upper back. For people who have wrist problems, this will oftentimes help eliminate some of those wrist challenges. And we are going to be a bit wrist happy today, meaning we're going to spend a decent amount of time on them. So finding that sense of lift become important. Neutralize our spine. Tuck our toes under, so all 10 toes are on the floor. Walk your hands so they're directly under your shoulders and your knees are a little bit more forward. Lift your knees an inch off the floor. Push the palm arch into the mat, and engage the center of your body. Shift your weight forward and backwards. One more, forward and back. Lower your knees down. Hold that, find a cat, inhale. Excuse me, that's a cow. Exhale into cat. Lift our spine. Neutralize. Lift our knees. Find this, we're going to call this beast. Press into the mat. Engage the upper back. Lower down. One more time. Find your cat and your cow. Roll back to neutral spine. Lift your knees off the floor. Feel that engagement. This is going to become important as we move today. Big deep inhale. Lower your knees down. Walk your hands forward. So now you're in a long plank. Toes tucked under. Inhale right here. Exhale to down dog. Bend one knee at a time and feel the length behind your calf. Press that palm arch into the floor so that we really integrate the upper back. We feel this long core line engagement. Bend both knees. So now they're hovered an inch off the floor. Push forward into plank. Hold that. Hold right here. I apparently turned on the wrong playlist. So we're going to hold this plank for just another moment. Push your hips back to downward dog. Hold downward dog. Easier if I just do this. There we go. Hold plank. Bend your knees so you come an inch off the floor. Now your hips push back for that, right? Big deep inhale. Exhale, forward to plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Bend your knees so they're an inch off the floor. Inhale. Big deep exhale. Push forward with a little bit more engagement. Down dog. So one more time. Bend your knees. So right here, slow to the ground. And then with a big exhale, shift forward. Exhale, downward dog. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Step your feet to the front of the mat. Fold over. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up all the way. Arms come to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Big lift to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. So if you've done yoga, you know this little moment right here for some salve that it's going to change. Step back to plank. Push back to downward dog. Bend your knees. Now it's like you're going into a wide child's pose. Your knees are wide out. It's going to be called loaded beast. Big deep inhale. Exhale, forward to plank. Downward dog. Loaded beast. Oh, notice your hands. They stay in the exact same place. Forward to plank. Down dog. Use your breath. Lower down. One more time. Find the speed. Shift forward. Down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Lift your leg high to the sky. Keep your hips square as your opposite heel lowers down to the mat. Pull your knee into nose really slowly. Touch the knee and nose. Inhale. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, cross your knee to the opposite elbow. Find that touch. Exhale, back up. Inhale, pull your knee into your nose. Round, 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 round. Step your foot in. Lift up high to crescent. Lean forward as we find this long stretch. You want your arms to reach long in front of you. Pull your back foot in, touch, and then reach back. Pull and touch, and lengthen. So we're finding this touch and this extension. And reach. Each time you step back into that long extended crescent position. One more. Hold right here. Hold this position. Now lift your chest up. Exhale, hands come down beside foot. Step this foot back so it's hovering off the mat. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, three-legged dog. That leg pushes to the sky. Pull your knee into nose. Really slow, really slow. Touch the nose. Now fast back up. Use control as you cross your knee over. Find that length. Now with that center body, lift back to the sky. Pull the knee into nose. Use the center to step back in between. It is the same foot, yes? Lift to warrior or to crescent. Sweep your arms forward. Now, find this big deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna stand all the way up. Ooh, yeah. Your arms are there to assist. So you kind of come into this flamingo or pelican position. Reach back to warrior three. Feel the press of your arms and feet away from you. Inhale, reach long, bend your front knee, step your foot back, lift to crescent. Exhale, step your foot back, downward dog, both feet on the floor. Inhale, bend your knees, sit back to loaded beast. Exhale, push through. Inhale, back. Exhale, push through. I messed that up, downward dog. Loaded beast. Plank. Inhale, down dog. Hold as you go down to loaded beast. Feel that strength. Boom, forward. One more time. Down dog. It takes control right here to move slowly down to the ground and then shoot forward. Lift up. Three-legged dog, left leg. Feel the hips square to the ground as your shoulders square to the ground. Bend your knees, slowly pull it in. Feel the rounding in the center of your body. Exhale, press high. Cross over. Now again, it's these points in life where power doesn't come easy, right? You think about building power or building resilience in life. It's not an easy thing. And that's the feel right here. Step your foot through. Lift up to crescent, arms high, and then reach forward. So we're in this long diagonal line. Pull your back foot in and reach. Tap. If you notice, this is the same move we did for that balance, right? And reach. Shoulders are away from our ears as we get this long pull. One more. Step your foot back. Lift up high crescent. Hands windmill beside your foot. Three-legged dog. Lift your leg high to the sky. Pull your knee into nose. Round the spine. Lift high. Ha! Feel the cross over to your opposite knee. How are your arms integrated in? Feel the press into that palm arch. Bend your knee in. If our arms are just kind of flailing, we're not fully getting that total body strength. Lengthen forward. Big, deep inhale. Let's stand all the way up. Whew. Lift our arms high, inhale. Stretch forward. Square our hips. Press our arms and legs away from us. Bend our standing legs. Step back to crescent. Lift high. Hands come back beside our foot. Step back to downward dog. Hold downward dog. Find your press into the ground right here with that palm arch, and reach your back of your heels down to the mat. They probably won't touch, mine never will, but that's okay. Big deep inhale, loaded beast. Exhale, forward to plank, fast, downward dog. One more time, loaded beast. Feel the slow control. Now exhale, plank. Down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Pull your foot into your nose. Round. Step. Lift. Reach your arms forward. We're going to do twice where we tap our toe beside our foot. 1. Feel the reach. 2. Now, balance up. Hold. Yeah. Find that. Lift your arms. We're going to do something a little different. You're going to pull your elbows into your legs. You're in this rounded position right here. Flex your foot. Press your palms away from you. And now you're going to go whoop, out 2. Warrior 3. It's like you're in between 2 walls. And you just try to press them away. Push your foot into the ground. Big deep inhale. Bend your front knee. Step back into crescent. Hold right here. Lower your back knee so it touches the floor. And then lift up high. Control. Exhale. Lower. Push up. Now as we go down, it's that slow controlled movement, and then we push our feet into the floor to help us lift right here. As if you were wanting to jump, right? We're not going to right this moment, but if you were, it would be that whew, back up, right? Let's hold crescent. Hold that position. Lift our arms high. Big deep inhales. We stretch forward again. Now come straight into our standing pelican. Hold. Hold the abdominal muscles into tight. Lift your arms high. Pull into that little rounded position. Just for breath. Push out 2. Warrior 3. Step back. Hands come beside feet. You might want to grab your blocks for this. Hands right on the block. Big deep inhale. Exhale is we lift into kind of a warrior 3 type position, not fully going into a standing split. Big deep inhale. So you might have those blocks kind of as high as you can so that the body can be as flat and long. If you're starting to round your back, that's not what I'm wanting. We want long, flat back. That's why the blocks are a great assist. Big deep inhale. We're going to bend our standing knee. Tuck that other knee behind it. And lift. So we're getting this little tuck. It's called a Jiva squat. And rise. Tuck. Notice my elbows kind of bend in to assist. Now maybe you don't want to use the blocks and you really want to find this balance. Looks like this. For those who don't know, I have a 3 cadaver ligaments and a pin in this ankle. Woo, and it is feeling it today. Hold that one right there. Big deep inhale. Step back. Hands come by, place those blocks to the side. Step back to plank, down dog. Bend your knees. Loaded beast. Push forward, plank. Down dog. Loaded beast. slow. Each time you do this, you should get better at the power forward. Ha! Down dog. Three-legged dog, left foot. Bend your knee, pull it in. Slow, 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 slow. Find the foot there on the floor. Lift your chest. Be and see the power that you want to develop. Two toe taps. And reach. Right? We all have something in life that we're reaching for. Big, high, exhale. And that's your moment. Again. Push away. Warrior three. Find the length. Square your hips. Inhale, bend your front knee. Step back to crescent. Touch our back knee. Strength. Lower. Ha. Down. So if you slow it down and then really feel as if we push our feet into the mat, like I just did not, you're going to get that core engagement with those hips, the abs, the back. That's where our power comes from. Comes from our center. One more. Hold. Lower down, lean forward. Big, deep inhale. Exhale, come all the way back up. Reach in, hug. Press away. Lower back down to the ground. Hands come beside foot. Grab those blocks. Press our chest long. Now lift your back leg. Come forward. Again, it's about that long length out the top of your head and the back foot. That's really what we focus on. Big deep inhale. Exhale, Jiva squash. And rise. You should feel your standing hip. That's part of the fun of this. You notice how my knee tucks behind the other one. Again, if you want, lift your arms off the blocks. See if you can use the strength in the leg to lower. One more. And lengthen back out. Step your foot back. Place those blocks off to the side. Step back to plank. Big deep inhale. First time today. Lower down through chaturanga. Elbows reach beside our body. Come all the way down onto the ground. Fingertips behind our ears. Lift our chest up and down. Eyes stay to the floor.
You got me like in a bar.
Feel the length out the top of the head and the back feet as we work to strengthen this back side of our body. Hold this one up. Lengthen your arms forward. Reach your legs off the ground. Let's a little flutter kick. So now we have this length between our fingers and our toes. It's like we're pulling in two opposite directions. Lift your chest just a little higher. Big deep inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Hands come back beside your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Lift up to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale down to loaded beast. And actually, let's sit in child's pose for a moment. Okay. So we've got the foundations under us of a lot of what we're going to do today. Just a little bit more, but we know the breath, we know the speed, we know the movements. Let's put some focus behind them. Tuck into loaded beast. Where do you go? Forward to plank. Down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Pull the knee in. Can you articulate that really, really, really slow? Like how slow can it take to get there? And then boom, up to the sky. Yeah. Lean forward. Tap toes twice. Reach. Stay in the front leg. Now come all the way up to standing. What do you have to do? Grab that foot. Arms reach. Let's curl it. So it's like a standing cat almost, right? Where you pull your elbows into your knee, and then like you're pushing two walls away from you. You find your length in warrior three. Big deep inhale. Arms come out to the side. Jiva squat right here. Now if you want your blocks, mine just fell, they might be good to stay right on the edges of your mat right here, because this flow is going to kind of formulate through them. One more. Stay lifted. Everyone bring your arms out to the side. Inhale. Step your foot back. Lift your arms high to the sky. Exhale, hand comes beside foot. Step back for chaturanga. Now elbows by your body. It can be a three-legged or three-pointed chaturanga. Lift your chest to the sky. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Loaded beast. Okay, other side. Shoot forward to plank. Down dog. Three-legged dog, left leg. Reach the leg high. Bend your knee in. Find the center power where your abdominals, your back, your chest is in control. And then fast to the sky. Lean forward. Tap. Big deep inhale, exhale as fast as you can. Get to the top. Pull up. It's so often that we don't think about those moments between speed and that slow, especially in yoga. Slow, and now push away. Push, 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 push. Find that length. Hands to the block if that's where you need to be. Inhale. Jiva squat. Exhale. Rise. Or hands at heart center. Long lengthened back. Squeeze your hip. You breathe one more time. Hold. Inhale, step your foot back, lift high to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Three-pointed chaturanga, if that's where you choose. Lift your chest. Down dog. One more time, just like, or a little different, but almost just like that. Bend your knees. Loaded beast. Exhale forward. Down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend, come all the way forward. Slow, 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 slow. Land. Lean. Two taps. Reach. Lift. Exhale. Come up tall. Find that pressure to stand just a little taller. As you pull in, bend your standing leg just a little bit deeper so that you can really feel this push away from you. Hands on block. Pull the abdominals in. Jiva squat. Just three. One more. Hold. Lift out. Step your foot back. Arms reach high to the sky. Lower down. Let that back knee touch. Now with power. Boom. Come up. Yeah. Do you have to jump? Absolutely not. But can it give you that moment of power? One more. Hold. Arms high. Oh my goodness, is your leg shaking? I hope so. Hands down. Lengthen back. Power down to the ground. Slow. Lift your chest. Down dog. Loaded beast. Palm arch. Don't forget about it. Integrated arm as you push forward to plank. Down dog. Three-legged dog. Left foot. Slowly pull your knee in. See in your mind's eye, what was that idea of power to you? How right here, as you, whoo, can you see it and be it? Reach forward, 2 toe taps. These are those slow moments before you come up to the sky fast. Reach. Elbow and knee. Bend that standing leg. As you bend, you're finding strength and core line integration to push you out. Hands to blocks, abs pull in. Jiva squat down. One more. Find that reach. Lengthen tall. Arms out. Bend your standing leg. Step back. High crescent. Okay, you ready for that little moment of power? We've been trying for it. Bend the knee down. Big lift. Now it's not about necessarily can you jump high, but can you give that breath, that moment. Maybe you don't want to jump and you just again, right? Let's do one more. Everyone, hands come down to mat. Step back, lower down, reach up. Back. Hold downward dog. Feel the heart pounding. The body worked. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Step or jump to the front of the mat. You can move your blocks out of the way. Let's forward fold hang for a moment. Rock from side to side if that feels good. Roll yourself up. One vertebrae at a time. So we're standing tall. We're actually going to turn. So we're on the long distance of our mat. Here at the front corner. Big deep inhale, lift up high. Just trust me, I know it seems weird. Forward fold. Halfway rise, lift. Feel that length. Forward fold. As you come up, slowly bring your right leg, or that leg that's on the inside of the mat. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Now, big, deep inhale. Exhale, this leg's got to step out to the side. Now, push yourself back up. Maybe you come onto toe. Let's do that again. And lift. Or you balance. Hold. Reach. Hold. Oh my goodness. Let's do 2 more. Reach. Can you find that? Hold. Now, bend your standing leg. Reach that leg out to the side. Come up tall. Now fast out. Reach up slow. Out. And rise one more time. Out. Now take this foot that's out and step side. So now we're this wide position. Start to walk your hands down to the mat. Now, if that doesn't feel good to you, you don't have to do it. You can stay right here. Or you have blocks. Maybe you have a block under your hands that can kind of guide you. But stay to the back leg. Hold right here. Lift yourself up and step in. Big deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Forward fold. Roll up as you do inside leg lifts. Big deep inhale. Exhale, reach out. And lift. Reach. It's like you are swinging in the wind. And rise. Look over your shoulder. 2 more. You breathe with it, yes? Hold, hold, hold. Big deep inhale. Reach that foot out to the side. Lift up high, inhale. So we were fast, now we're slow. That balance between the two, that is where we really gain our power. One more. Hold. Step your foot. Shift. Front foot. Stay at it. Turn the foot. Lengthen to warrior two. Now straighten your front leg. Bend it. Bend. Feel that length out your leg. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. Lower deeper into it. Now reach the back arm. Feel this great stretch into your side body. We lengthen the body long. Come over into extended side angle. But today I want extended side angle with your hand, at least right now, on your arm. Push your hip down. Okay? Find this long angle. This is going to become a side plank. And it's going to be really important that we have that side angle. Right here. Take the hand that's on the foot, on the leg, either onto a block, or you're going to bend really deep. And here's a really fun transition. This foot that's here in front is going to step behind the other leg. Side plank. I told you it was changing to that. Hold. Now big deep inhale. Take this arm that's up high, push it to the back leg. Come up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more time. Come up high, hold, lift. Okay, let's all bend our bottom knee to the floor actually. Bend your top leg in. So you find this knee to nose connection. Reach it away. So two more of those. Pulling. Find that press of the palm arch into the floor. Yes? Hold. Now lower that top leg. This bottom knee is going to come in and you touch. Hold. I know, it's really funky. Now rotate around to plank. Down dog. Watch this. Alright. Loaded beast. Forward to plank. Back, loaded beast. Now right foot steps forward beside your hand. Step back, loaded beast. Right foot. Only your right foot. Step back. Right foot. One more. Right foot. Step back, loaded beast. Come forward to plank. Down dog. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. As you do, you turn, you lift, and we reach. Lift. Rise. Lift. One more. Hold it. Hold it. Reach your leg out to the side. Slow, yes? Tap that toe. Lift up. Reach out. One more. Lift and reach. Now shift. Notice that slow to fast. There's moments of strength. There's moments of calm. And there's moments of power. Let's stay to the back foot. Hold. Rotate to warrior two. Lift up. Hold the abdominals in. Lengthen your front leg. And bend. If we think about life, we think about day to day, it's not always boom, 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 power, right? We have to have those subtleties in between. If we don't, we're going to burn out really fast. And so we don't want to burn out. Hold. Inhale, reverse warrior. Feel that stretch. Feel the length as your back leg pushes up. Front arm onto front leg. Extended side angle. Reach your fingers long. Push this hip down as all 10 toes push to the floor. Alright, funky little transition, right? This hand comes beside your foot. Step your front foot back behind your extended leg. Find palm arch as we hold our side plank lift. Big deep inhale. This top arm reaches between. Exhale. Lift. Look to your hand the entire time as if it is your guiding light. Use your breath with control. Let's hold our lift. Hold right there. Lower our bottom knee. Lift our top. Pull the knee into the elbow. So we have that abdominal brace, yes? We have the palm arch into the ground. Now extend your leg. Lower it. Lift the bottom foot. Ooh, can you find that? I know, it's really tough underneath. Rotate around to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Loaded beast. Forward to plank. Ha! Back. Forward. Loaded beast. Now, left foot, your other foot steps to the front. And back. So it's your opposite leg than you just did. Forward. Remember, it's always that same foot. Forward. Chest is lifted. One more time. With control, land with that foot. Now step back. Down dog. Hands walk to meet feet. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Turn to face the front. Big lift of our arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. So we're going to make it much shorter in each place. So we're going to have to focus on those moments of balance and control. Roll up. Lift your inside leg. Just 2 sweeps. 1, reach. 2, hold. Slowly reach out to the side. Rise up, inhale. Exhale. Shift side and side. Stay to the front. Rotate to warrior 2. Lift and lower. Reverse. Extended side. Straight into side plank. Open the chest. 1 time. Thread through. 1 time. Reach high. Lift your top leg. Okay? Top leg lifts. Can you? Nope, let's not do that. Let's just rotate back around. So do a really funky transition, but I changed my mind. Hold right here. Big deep inhale. Loaded beast. Front leg steps through. 2 of these. Step. Back. Plank. Down dog. Walk your feet back. Sorry, your hands back to your feet. Roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. As you do, turn to the front. Lift up, inhale, sunset out egg. Kind of. Forward. Halfway rise. Roll down. Roll up. As you do, that front leg lifts. Yes? Let's shift out. Press, lunge, and rise. You've got to use those abdominals to hold. Right? Lengthen. Lengthen. Hold. Hello, it's going to become something in a moment. Stay to the back. Open to warrior 2. Extend your front knee. And hold. Reverse warrior. Feel the length between your rib cage. Exhale, extended side. Hand steps down. Transfer back to side plank. 1 time. Thread through. Rise. Rotate around to center plank. Just normal. Exhale, loaded beast. Front foot steps forward. Be quiet with it. Land, toe ball heel. So it is a quiet land. Hold. Down dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Forward fold. Roll yourself up. Come back forward. Inhale. It's different. Forward fold. Halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Roll up. As you do that, inside leg lifts. One time, sweep out. Hold. One time, reach standing balance. Now shift. All right, I told you it's going to change. Skandasana. So go to the front leg, bend in, and open your chest. So that foot is on the ground. Now, maybe we're not all the way this low, and you're more here. Walk up and over to the other side. Skandasana. Come up and over. Now, lift all the way to center. Goddess. Inhale. Goddess. Lift. Now, Skandasana to the front leg. Goddess. Skandasana to the back leg. Straight, right? Lift. Front leg. Hold center. Shift to the back leg. No Skandasana, just shift. Front leg. Warrior two. You know it's going to become short. Lift up. Slide into, go straight into side plank. Lift and reach up through that hand. Thread. Come up. Rotate around. Inhale. Exhale, loaded beast. Step front foot forward. Just two of these. And back. And back. Down dog. Walk hands. Roll up. Come forward. Reach your arms. One time. Shift out to the side. Lift up high. Reach out, find that standing side reach. Come up. All right, shift. 1, 2, Skandasana low. Goddess. Skandasana. You're lowering into those legs, and then with strength, you come all the way up. Let's hold this next one. Come up. Shift to the front. Shift to the back, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Come straight down and then step back to plank. Thread through. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Rotate around. Shoulders are down, away from those ears. Down dog. Loaded beast. Step your foot. Front step. And back. One more. And back. Lift your hips. Walk your hands to your feet. Roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Until you're standing. Turn back to the front of the room. You should really have felt those shifts and those moments of speed, control. Is that what you did? Last little thing. Big deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, step back to plank. Hold your plank. You hold plank. Big deep inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull the knee in, just like we did at the beginning. Step your foot in, lean forward, step, and reach. Now come all the way up. It's what we did at the beginning. Lift up, pull in. Watch how this is gonna work. Press away. Step back, lift your chest, big deep inhale. Hands come down, two of those little jumps. Yes, we are putting everything we have done together. Hold. Warrior two. Shift to the back leg. Shift to the front leg. Skandasana to the back leg. Center. Skandasana to the front leg. Center. Shift to the back. Center. Front. Warrior 2. Reverse. Side plank. No thread. Just come straight to plank. Down dog. Loaded beast. Right foot front step. Lift your arms high to the sky. All different, right? Hands come down. Step back. 3-pointed plank. Lower all the way down to chaturanga. Lift your chest up to the sky. Down dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Roll up one vertebrae at a time as you do. Shift to the front. Lift your inside leg. Boom, out to the side. Come up. One more. Boom. Hold. Steady. Reach. And rise. Reach. Hold. Hold. Shift your weight. Side and side. Hold front. Rotate. Lift. Hands come beside foot. Step back to plank. All right, that was it on one side. We're going to do the other side, and you are done. Down dog.
Sky's beautiful.
Loaded beast.
So are you.
Push forward. Ha! Back. Forward. Down dog. Left leg. Pull through. Strong pull. Lift up. Lean forward. One tap. One pelican. Ha! Rise up. Hold the knee in. Find your control as you push away. It is that strength. Step back. Knee comes down. 2 jumps. 2. Hold. Lift. Sometimes I have to stand up. Open. Come in. And down. And lift on and open. That's okay. We'll make it work. Reach back. Hand comes down. Step your foot back to side plank. Rotate forward. Hold right here. Big, deep inhale. Down dog. We're just going to try that again. Loaded beast. Forward plank. Ha! Back. Forward. Down dog. Left leg. 3-legged dog. Step your foot in between your hands. Rise. Lift. There we are. Pull. And lift. Stand all the way up. Ha! Reach high as sky. I'm trying not to tell y'all when I mess up, but sometimes it's just obvious. And reach. And you know what? I'm okay with it. It's life. Step down. Lower. Jump. On our way to developing strength and power, we'll have muscles. Warrior 2. Straighten. And reach. Big, deep inhale. Skandasana to the front leg. And rise. Skandasana to the back leg. Front. You get that strength as you come up. Lift. One more. Hold. Come up. Warrior 2. Reach back. Reverse. Hand comes straight down. Step back to plank. Hold plank. Hand windmills around. Down dog. Loaded beast. Front foot steps in between hands. Hop. And back. Hold this one there. Hold. Rise. Hands down. Step back. 3-pointed chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Child's pose. Beautiful work, guys. Just settle right here. When we're working to find power and we're trying to increase the strength and stamina of our body, it's not easy, right? it pushes us to moments of discomfort. And I hope that mentally and physically you were able to find ways through that discomfort, knowing that it wasn't going to last long. Great. Let's reach our arms long in front of us, just like we began. Walk our hands to one side, stack the opposite on top. Go over to the other side. Come to a seated position. These athletic power flows can sometimes forget the subtleties of that slowing down. And that's what I was hoping that you would find between the fast and the slow. Let's finish with the subtleties of slow. Lift your chest. Roll down one vertebrae at a time until your back is on the floor. Your knees are bent with your feet flat. Lift your hips to the sky for a bridge. Feel that extension in the front of the hips. Lower down. With control in the knees. Allow our knees to fall to one side. And back to center. Go to the other side. Hug our knees to our chest. A gentle rock from side to side. Feel the massage into your back. As we work in life to find strength, to find resistance, or to fight off resistance, to be resilient, and ultimately discover our personal power. It takes time. Allow your arms and legs to go long.
As the light startled our eyes, we let go of the sky.
As we find this final Shavasana, our body is relaxed, our mind is calm. We let go of all those expectations, of those moments of difficulty, understanding that that's all part of life. There'll be hiccups, there'll be challenges, there'll be times you make mistakes. But building power, strength, resilience is a journey that we take one day, one moment at a time. Gently bring your knees back to your chest. Give yourself one final hug. Roll to your right side and come to seated. Extreme gratitude. I thank you for working with me today, for using your mind and your body in ways that may be sometimes different, but that allow us that opportunity to become stronger versions of ourselves. Until next time, I'm Summer. Thank you.